the way that these two groups have moved into the circle, forming two lines and moving around with simultaneous movement. This is all uniting in harmony, illustrating the Indonesian Armed Forces Academy drum band and Indonesian Police Academy synergizing together, working hard to protect the entire Indonesian nation, giving them a sense of security to serve and to protect Indonesian people wholeheartedly across all 17,000 islands.
Choreographed just like these games. Well, for this first hour, we're going to move quite quickly through all the protocol, and it's going to be in concert for the second hour of this closing ceremony. We're going to move straight on now from the marching band to the Parade of Nations.
Please welcome the Parade of Nations.
First of all, each flag will be brought into the arena, followed by the athletes from all of the 45 nations who are marching. The flag of Brunei Darussalam, Cambodia, People's Republic of China, who have won convincingly the medal table yet again at the Asian Games. Afghanistan. Here's Hong Kong, China, and all these wonderful Garuda costumes that we saw at the opening ceremony 2 weeks ago.
As these nations made their way in, Cambodia, for example, they're making their way in. Only 3 medals at these games, but 2 of them were gold, and that makes it the most successful Asian Games in the history of the Games for Cambodia.
There's Kazakhstan, but look behind them. A very, very special moment. A unified Korean team that did pretty well, not just off the field marching together, but on it as well, Jonathan.
Absolutely right. It will be, I'm sure, one of the images of these games when the unified Korea boat in Dragon Boat won gold. Just one of the most moving moments that we had. They did pick up some other medals as well. A couple of bronzes in Dragon Boat and a silver in the women's basketball. And all of that made possible by those men sitting up there. What has been a historic affect the goings-on the centre stage here in the stadium.
There's the Mongolian flag, just behind that of Maldives, followed by Myanmar.
Myanmar, one of the nations to only pick up a couple of medals at these games. Both of them were bronze, coming in sepak takraw and wushu.
Well, the stage at this closing ceremony, a huge circle in the centre of the pitch. There's a stage behind for the performances that we're going to see later on. But each and every one of the nation's flags is going to be planted by the respective carrier outside of the circle. The circle then populated by the athletes before they leave and have front row seats for the party that we're going to have later on tonight. Lovely way for those celebrating to end this fortnight.
Mongolia, we just saw their best medal count in Asian Games history for them, including 5 golds. They came in wrestling, sambo, shooting and boxing, and that included, of course, gold for Naninzaya and Gangkia.
And as you can hear in the background, it is because the last flag has entered Indonesia. Followed by the entire population of athletes. Many of them marching together mixed.
Ladies and
It's a
gentlemen,
beautiful. Who have provided the spectacle. Representing many of different flags, colours, creeds and cultures. Here they are together, marching as one to celebrate their own achievements and friendships at the end of 2 very special weeks of the 18th Asia.
Indonesia leading the way out there. Their most successful game ever, besting that achievement from Jakarta 62, which was their previous biggest medal haul. We've got athletes coming through there from Kyrgyzstan, their most successful games in history as well. First gold medal came in the jiu-jitsu, the second in the athletics, when Daria Maslova topped the podium in the 10,000 metres.
There've been a few last-minute reaching for ponchos and umbrellas before they came to the stadium today.
They won the heavyweights.
Thankfully, we're nice and dry here in the commentary box after swimming into the stadium earlier on tonight. It hasn't dampened the spirits, as you see. We're also going to pay thanks and homage to the 3,000 volunteers who helped make these games run fantastically smoothly. They themselves will be applauded in by the dignitaries and have those brilliant front row seats for some of the biggest stars in Indonesian pop.
Certainly look ready to get that party started. Malaysian athletes, they had their disappointments, Malaysia, throughout these Asian Games, but perhaps one of the biggest moments for Team Malaysia. Nicole David becoming a 7-time Asian Games champion when she won her latest gold after picking up her first in Bangkok.
A big 18 months of sport for Malaysia. Hosted the SEA Games this time last year and all the build-up for everything happening in Kuala Lumpur. Big disappointment though, of course, in the hockey yesterday.
They will hope to bounce back from that.
2 goals in golf for Philippines, 4 in total. Entering the stadium behind Malaysia. There's Eric Thohir in the meantime from the organising committee here in Indonesia. As we see Afghanistan head into the stadium.
2 bronze medals for Afghanistan, 1 in Kurash and 1 in Wushu. Their quest for a gold medal does continue. They'll be back in 4 years' time. Kazakhstan, well, for them it wasn't one of their more successful games. However, their most memorable moment, probably the remarkable comeback just yesterday in the water polo, and also that gold for Olga Rybakova in the women's triple jump. Rybakova's 4th consecutive Asian Games title.
There is the green and white of Pakistan. 4 medals for them, all of them bronze though. A big sporting nation, possibly a bit of a disappointing 18th Asia for Pakistan.
Bangladesh didn't win a medal at the 18th Asian. First Asian Games medal came back in 1986. First gold was in Guangzhou. That was when they won the men's cricket. They missed out on cricket being present here in 2018, and they also suffered because of the rise of other nations in Kabaddi.
Next up are Thailand to enter the arena. Big moment in sepak takraw for them. Pornchai Kaukyu now has 10 Asian Games gold medals. They again dominated the sport. 11 goals in total at these games though for Thailand, including their first track sprint gold medal for over 30 years. A relatively new nation to the Asian Games. Portuguese-speaking nation welcomed in, showing plenty of national pride. One of the countries that shares a border with Indonesia. After being here, we've learned plenty about Indonesian geography, how diverse, wonderfully diverse this country is. Athletes from Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong, China holding up those symbols of the red and pink flower represented on their national flag.
Sara Lee topped the gold medal haul for her nation. 2 of these games, 4 in total at the Asian Games now. Ah Chun-Ning picked up a pair of golds in the squash as well for Hong Kong.
Turkmenistan flag, a nation from Central Asia. Weightlifting silver, the highlight for them at these games. It's an interesting concept this time, isn't it, with all the different athletes marching together. Will be with their friends wherever they may. Next up. Present, as are Uzbekistan.
Well, Uzbekistan finished 5th in the medal table. That was their joint highest finish. They managed it in 1994 and 2002 as well, but best place finish for 16 years. 5 golds in boxing, 6 in Courage. Vadim Nenkov, though, becoming the first man in Asian Games history to win gold in canoe kayak at consecutive games. He's done it 4 games in a row. That was the blue ribbon moment for them.
Oh, where do we start with People's Republic of China? Standout performances from all over the place, including Sun Young with his 4 golds in the pool, Xu Jianyu taking 4 as well. Staying in the pool, Yu Sheng set a world record time in the women's 50-metre backstroke, one of the headlines of the games.
Absolutely right, Rob. Then we had Xu Binjiang in this very stadium winning 100 metres gold. They maintain their 100% record in diving that runs all the way back to 1974 in Tehran. And then the twins, Jiang Wenwen and Ting Ting, coming out of retirement to win their 6th Asian Games gold as well. The list could go on with People's Republic of China, but I think we'll probably just draw a line under it there. And we will, of course, be hearing a little something from Sun Yang later on, because the next Asian Games is going to be in his hometown.
4 years to 2022. I'm sure it'll be marvellous games held in Hangzhou. to see a couple of messages written in Indonesian there, in Bahasa. Terima kasih. Some of their foreign athletes expressing their thanks in the native language.
Getting towards the end of the list, athletes coming through from Bahrain, who of course, although People's Republic of China did narrowly top the medal count at the athletics, they were equal on golds with Bahrain. 12 gold medals in Jakarta and Palangam, and they all came on the track.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So the Bahrainis are last in.
and thank the volunteers of the 18th Asian Games
One of the biggest cheer reserved for the more than 3,000 volunteers who help make these games run wonderfully smoothly.
enthusiasm and service.
Hadirin sekalian, mari kita
And their moment to march, their moment to party.
kepada para relawan Asian Games
Friendly, fantastically enthusiastic as well.
18. Mereka
And I'm sure they've enjoyed their 2 weeks.
dengan niat, semangat, dan pelayanan
On
mereka.
behalf of everybody watching, a huge terima kasih, thank you to them.
Kemudian juga sekarang kembali dilaksanakan harus menunggu 50
And well, they have just been quite fantastic here. Only experienced all of the help that we've received from volunteers here in Jakarta, but reports from the colleagues over in Palembang, it's been just the same. And what an incredibly friendly, welcoming nation Indonesia has been.
Let's not forget that Indonesia stepped in rather late to host these games as well. We saw a couple of prizes, Vietnam there. They were supposed to be the hosts. Indonesia stepping in was 3 years' notice. National prize shown in the Notting Way. Shit is in the atmosphere this afternoon. People try to get through the gates into the National Park at 2, 3 p.m. Ceremony not due to start until 7 p.m. Queues to get in that were quite literally a mile long. Well, the moment will be captured for posterity. I'm sure the social networks will be going crazy right now. There'll be more hashtags and gold medals given out. This is the second time that Indonesia has hosted the games. First time in the 1960s in this very stadium. Well, how things have moved on since then. The Asian Games since becoming the world's biggest multi-sports event. More sports, more athletes than the Olympic Games.
Well, mentioning some of those sports, bridge, jet ski, pencak silat, sambo, skateboarding, paragliding, kurash, jiu-jitsu all made their debuts at this Asian Games. We saw rock climbing, speed rock climbing, that's going to be there in Tokyo. So the skate Olympics to follow.
Oh, the Olympic Games being held in Asia yet again in 2 years after we had them earlier on this year in the Republic of Korea. That's to maybe our Asian Games lead.
Needs to get a little bit over to the left there. There's a few gaps that they need to fill. Otherwise, people are going to stop being able to get into the right-hand side.
Oh, there's plenty of enthusiasm to be in the front row.
Very generous how everyone with a poncho went out first. All of those coming out now haven't done a race yet. Won't feel the benefit.
He doesn't care. Well, there's plenty of excitement because we're going to have Yana Sarasvati, an Indonesian singer and songwriter, studied in Singapore and at the Royal College of Music in the United Kingdom. Very closely here in Bandung in West Java. She's going to sing tonight's first song. We see plenty of the highlights of the games. But of course, we can't do that without the mascots. They're last to join us. These three figures we've seen all over the place. A bit of pantomime as well. More air miles than most over the last 2 weeks. And as Yana Sarasvati is going to sing Asia's Who We Are whilst we watch the highlights moments of these Asian Games.
Yana Sarasvati.
Sarasvati,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Asia Surya.
please welcome President of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Joko Widodo from Lombok, East Nusa Tenggara.
Hadirin sekalian, mari kita sambut Presiden
The
Republik
Indonesian Republic
Indonesia
President Joko
yang
Widodo
terhormat
is in Lombok.
Bapak Insinyur Haji Joko